It takes 3 days to make sperm, and when they're out of the body, they only last for so long, 5 days, give or take. Same with the egg. Once you do ovulate, and there's a frequency and a timing that's set out how that happens, and sometimes your body follows that, and sometimes it doesn't because it's in discord. But that egg is only viable, only living and alive for even shorter amount of time, about a day, 36 hours. So we want to make sure that we get into sync with our values, because it's not just something that we think about and we can write down on paper and have a cute little checklist. These are vital to your essence of you, to your aliveness, to being able to create what it is you want to create, so that you can create and have that baby that you would love to have. And if you're in discord with your values and your beliefs, and something's in discord, and you can see that with your job or your relationships, your other family life, then it's going on in your body as well. Our body is just, reflecting what's going on in our environment, but you have the choice to say, whoa, stop. We're not only what is made up of those 5 senses that are coming in, we have something that's even more amazing than that. Our minds, when we get connected with that, we can connect to, as I said, the infinite intelligence, as I like to call it. You can call it God if you would like, spirit, quantum energy, source energy. And this is where we get to we talked about our imagination. So one of our 6 mental faculties. So we have 6 of these mental faculties that are just such amazing gifts. This is what sets us apart from other animals, for example. Other animals, wolves, wolves, they reproduce, they live in packs, they have that herd, that pack community. They have the lead when they're out hunting, the lead wolf that is, several of them that are ready to protect in the front, and that has if they see what's going to be there for lunch, the hunters are right there. And in the middle of the pack are the weaker wolves. At the back, there's a couple to protect, and then the head wolf. So it's really important that they follow what they do. They have their behaviors, different than animals such as cats and dogs that can be more tamed and more cultured and more brought into a human association life. Other animals they follow their true nature, and they don't have these mental faculties. And animals are very comfortable in their nature. They know what they do. They hunt and gather food. They protect, they reproduce, and they protect their own and their young. We have a lot of squirrels out in the backyard, and they can't help it. They're just made to find food and bury it so they can find it later, as well as, I believe, probably not to find all of it so that they can have more of it reproduced, so they can have more food available to them. But they don't know much more than that. And where we're different, we have these 6 mental faculties. So we talked about imagination at great length in the first lesson. Talked a little bit as well about your intuition, which is that direct connection to that infinite